Hello everybody, this is Jiggly Pants here, and welcome back to the Eureka SMP server. How have you guys been? I've been okay. Yes, I am riding a chicken right now. It's crazy some of the stuff you can do on this server, it's fun. Um, we're starting off here in our storage room. I've gotten a whole bunch of our stuff moved in, a bunch of random junk here, but I've also, oh, don't break it, no. Well, he's gonna live in there for now. But yeah, I've been adding some couple things here just to make it more homey, I would say. I added this cool little armor stand display for all of our top notch, incredible gear, like our unenchanted diamond gold boots, our diamond chest plates. But yeah, I kind of want to do one armor stand for each of our types of armor. But I like how it's got that like revolvingness, and they kind of a little bit of movement in this game adds a whole bunch. And then over here, I added just a little bit of maybe like a library kind of enchanting setup here with our enchanting table, a bunch of our lapis, and just some random tools and stuff. We got our anvil and our smithing table, and then just a little shelf with a blue mushroom in it, just to kind of tie in with the green there. I think it looks pretty good, making it look more homey. And then I have this, which is just our normal smelter from up over there that I moved down here. Kind of stuck it in this little space. And then I also added this thing, which I think Mojang just broke, but that's okay. I'll fix it up. It's just a little sound system, so that when we're in here, we're going through all our shulker boxes, putting everything away. We can listen to some nice calming music. Yeah, it's pretty good. I tried to build it so it loops, like it'll play one song, and then if the button is pressed and this is on, it'll automatically play the next one. But I kind of, some of the timings got messed up in the new snapshot, so yeah. Curse you, Mojang! But no. We've also got a little bit of an entrance design figured out here. A little bit of a Batman entrance, which is pretty cool. I'll show you guys how it works. If we go over here into the alleyway, we're like, oh, there's nothing down here. Boring. Walk away. No. We use the pots, and we use this cool little trick where if we put an item in, kick us, it'll move that piston and let us drop down, but it'll also then dispense the item we just put into it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I found this neat little trick where if you have a sticky piston and you extend the sticky piston, you can put moss carpet on it, like on the extended piston arm there. But if you retract it, the moss carpet breaks, which is no bueno. But if we put the moss carpet there, we have a block here, and then we retract it, the moss carpet doesn't break, which I just think that's crazy. That's the best thing since sliced bread. It's pretty cool. So it's a lot easier to hide piston arms. Like if you see up here, yeah, if you see up here, we're just hiding the extended piston arm underneath this moss. And then we get the hopper there that you can barely see. It's like the only way you know it's a hopper is if you accidentally clicked on it or something, but nobody's gonna even notice that. I think that's pretty cool. So now just moving on here. As you can see, I took out that auto brewer over there. I took a schematic. I didn't move it into the salty sardine like I said I was gonna. I haven't moved it anywhere. It's just kind of packed up in shulker boxes right now. Just because I find I'm not using my XP farm as much as I was expecting. So So I got quite the stockpile of potions already, just from building it and testing it, so that should hold me off for a little bit. But I'm looking at my portal now, and it's looking a little plain. And I don't like that. I don't like having a plain portal. So I've been kind of cooking up a bit of the build and some terrain for this area here. It's still in the same style as the kind of Mediterranean coastal town that we got going on here. But I think it's going to be a little bit more creepy, and I wouldn't say dark, but definitely more creepy and not quite exactly on par for this. I kind of want to feel like it's a little bit of dolphin jumping there, a little bit like Exiled. Um, the build is going to be a lighthouse with a couple other buildings kind of packed in with it, and some terrain just to give us a little bit of elevation. We're not going to go crazy with the terrain, no mountains or nothing like that, just maybe a couple gentle cliffs here and there. I think will really help. But we'll see. We're just going with the flow. We're seeing what Mr. Pants gets up to here. But to start this build, we're going to need some resources, and I don't have them, and I don't have any way of gathering them. So we're going to go to one of our favorite spots that I don't think I've shown you guys yet. I showed you guys Spawn last episode, but I never took you guys over to the little shopping district area that we got growing. I don't want to call it a shopping district, 'cause it's more, I think it's like privately owned or something like that. It's just kind of like I don't know. It's a little strange. But we do have a nice collection of shops popping up. Ooh, and some nice terrain too. So yeah, just over here we have a bit of a shopping district opening up, and then we've got Brown in his crazy amazing willow tree he's building. But I think there's a wool shop. Yeah, a wool shop. And we need, what do we need? I believe it is brown wool. Oh, there's lots of it. We might have to buy out the stock. Yeah, what is it? 1 diamond. 3 stacks for 1 diamond. Yeah, I'm buying it all. Might be overkill, but I don't care. I need the wool. And I could always re-dye it later. And then up over here, just past our little PvP area we built last episode, is the terracotta shop. Let's hope it's stocked nice. Any 4 stacks terracotta, 1 diamond. That is still an insane deal. Maybe. Oh, what's this stuff? Bone blocks, tough. Oh, 1 diamond for 4 stacks. These are insane deals. Where's the end chest? Still no end chest. Oh, here. Yes. So we're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna take all of it. And I'll put 1 more for a tip. Oh, this is tough. I got tough at home. I got lots of tough at home. Yeah, no more. I don't need more. Those are going away. Tough is like my Achilles heel. I love it. I don't know why. It's just ever since they added the slabs and stairs and the new stuff with the trial chambers, like the new like chiseled tough stuff. One of my top 10 favorite blocks in the game. And just back at home here, I'm gonna leave my shulkers of wool and terracotta here, just because if I put them anywhere else, I know I'm gonna lose them. And I'm gonna need them there for the build, so might as well keep it all in one place instead of running back and forth. Look at this. Passive egg income. I'm a genius. I'm an absolute genius. Where'd he go? Oh, he's probably back in his... Oh, no, he's over here. He's vibing. There you go, little buddy. So guys, I couldn't help myself. I went back and I bought more stuff. And I bought a bunch of wood and terracotta. Yeah, a bunch of wood, mud, tough, some hay bales. That I didn't buy. I swindled. Thank you, Mr. Brown Brethren. I appreciate it. But yeah, hopefully... I don't think this is going to be enough. But hopefully it's enough for our little build we're going to be doing here. But yeah, there's not too much more to say other than just starting to build. So I'm going to get into it, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh my, Mr. Pants, what have you done? 10,293 blocks later, we got ourselves a lighthouse. And I think it looks amazing. I love it. I've just been kind of standing here staring at it for probably about an hour, honestly, now. Just at all different angles and stuff, and yeah. couple things about it. It doesn't have quite as much detail as this build here with all the little bits and bobs. It's kind of more plain. Definitely it's got the texture with all the blocks and everything, and like the shading and the shadows. Like if you look over here, you kind of see it's darker along this edge and down into there. But definitely not as much detail as this over here, just because this is meant to be viewed from a distance. Like when you get up close and personal with it, it kind of looks like just a big brown, lack of better words, turd. But the farther away you get from it, the better it looks. I think, personally at least. And I'm loving it. Same with the terrain down here. The closer you get to it, the worse it looks. But from a distance where you really start to see the colors blend and you lose a lot of the texture of the blocks, it looks very good. Very, very good. I'm very happy with it. Oop. Another thing is scale. This build is like so much taller than our other stuff here. Mainly because it's built up a bit, and it's meant to be seen from farther away. I could have went, now that I'm looking at it, a little bit smaller with the scale. I think maybe if I scaled it down by 1 block width and height, or at least width, maybe made it a little bit shorter, a little bit skinnier, but yeah, what can I do? I've already built it, and I think it looks fine. Not everything's got to be perfect. But yeah, another thing is the shape of it. I kind of went for this kind of wonky, rickety kind of looking thing, just because it's going to be up against the ocean, and it's going to be battered by storms and high winds and heavy rain and everything. And it's built on kind of like a rocky outcrop, so it's definitely going to be leaning a little bit, and I think that adds to it a bunch here. I love it. And then a little bit of a broken roof there. Again, just an old, withered building. Lots of scaffolding along the sides, and just little platforms here and there. I did a little bit of kind of like a mock staircase. Obviously, you can't actually use it, but when you're looking at it at a distance, you can kind of tell, oh, there's like a steep staircase there and up there. And then I added like these 2 little crane things. Oh, I missed a block. But I added these 2 little crane things just because, I don't know, I was thinking it needed a little bit more going on, a little bit busier, because it was looking kind of plain. I was originally going to do smoke, but then I ran into a problem where I've kind of already decided which direction the wind's going to be blowing, which is that way, because you can see with these, they're kind of going up and curving, or not curving, but kind of on a diagonal facing that direction. If I was to do that here, the smoke would be coming straight out of here, and it would be going right into the side of this roof, and it just didn't look good. So I decided to scrap that. But yeah, that's the build. I'm planning on continuing this terrain, maybe into here, like this region, and then start with some houses and stuff, and some more docks in here. And all of this stuff, like where my portal is right there, and the sand and the grass is all going to be cut out. And I'm going to be getting rid of this iron farm pretty soon, because I don't need iron. I have so much of it. And yeah, the plan is to, probably in between episodes here, move this portal somewhere inside of this build. I kind of thought I was going to put it all the way up here at the top, but I could probably fit it in here and then have like a little entrance or exit out, and do something. I kind of want to do an interior in here too because it is a larger build. There's lots of room to do that, so we'll see what I get up to. So now that we're done our build, I've just kind of been running around. I don't know what to do. um, I think I've come up with something. Just something quick here I want to do. Um, we have a bee that's moved into this beehive, and he's quite annoying. Um, that's not what I'm gonna be doing though. Um, still have to replace those blocks. Haven't done that. That'll be another time. There's so many things I could do, but nothing I want to do. But there is this over here that's been bugging me for a bit now. It's how I get from this dock to that dock. I have to jump here, and then I have to make like this hard jump where I land on this like 1 pixel ledge here. And it's just not very good. It's kind of annoying, and then I mess it up or I hit my head on something. Yeah, aesthetically it looks fine, but functionally it doesn't work at all. So I think we're gonna change that a bit here. I got some stuff here just to make a little bit of a path, and I think we're gonna start by ripping out this just so we have a little more space to work with. So yeah, we ripped out that little bit of a garden here. I want this to look kind of like ramshackled. I think that's a word. Yeah, ramshackled. Maybe rickety. Maybe is another word. Maybe seems a little more correct. But yeah, just like a rickety little crossing almost. Do something like that. Get that there. We do something like this. And then I think we're going to have to move this stuff. Yeah. We have no more spruce trapdoors. What if we... Can we grab this one? Yep. So let's put that there. Let's put that there. And let's... take that out. Put that there. Why does it keep getting rid of my axe? It's so annoying. Chop that out. Like that, maybe. Wait a second. Are these on two different heights? Oh, I see what I've done. Yeah. Let's... What again? Why is it getting rid of my axe? So frustrating. And of course I don't grab either. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, we gotta swim all the way back. You see why I'm doing this? Because it's so annoying when you fall in the water. There's no real way to get back up. So let's go do. And then let's maybe put a fence there, fence there. Let's put a fence. Nope. Put a fence gate there. Maybe fence gate there. One there. Now let's see how this looks from over here. That's not bad. You almost don't even notice it. It's just kind of a part of it now. And then let's move this stuff. That. Put that there. I like flipping around the chests just so you don't see the little latch. I normally like to place them towards, like if I'm doing like a little barrel pile or whatever, like you see here, I always put the latch inwards. They look more like crates to me like that. If you see the latch, you're like, oh, that's a chest. And yeah, chests are for storing stuff, but sometimes it looks a little goofy, I think. Too medievally. Put that stuff there. Maybe we could put... Oh, I don't have my hoe on me. Oh well, I think that's fine. But yeah, just oh, we need some lights now. Maybe if we let's do like that, and let's get a lantern. I'm the only one online right now, so I can kind of do a little bit of lighting. Everybody sleeps so quick on this server, which is good because I don't want to get creeper bombed, which I have seen them spawn up there before, but it's difficult because you can't really, you kind of know, like I put lights here, so this area is pretty good. I put a lantern there, but like little spots like this, you don't even think about. Boom. And then let's go up here and let's see if there's how this is. Maybe let's put that there, and let's put maybe that on top and a little lantern there. Yeah, that works. I also started extending this dock a little bit here, just because I had mentioned that earlier, and I found it's actually perfectly spaced. I don't have to worry about doing anything wonky here. I can just add in like a 3 wide little pier. Like if you actually see like harbors, there's like a main pier that normally goes out into the water, but in this case it's along like a building front, and then they have these little smaller piers that stick off of them, and that's where the boats actually park. So I'm just gonna emulate that a little bit. I'm not too sure about keeping it all spruce trapdoors, because we are kind of going pretty heavy with the spruce here, and it's get kind of monotone. But I think, I don't know, I might mix maybe some oak in with it or something. Definitely not oak trapdoors because of the holes in them. I think that looks weird, and it'd be weird seeing the water through them. But I might mix maybe some campfires, or I don't know, maybe oak slabs in as well. And with that, I think we're gonna wrap up today's episode. It's been a long one. That was a big build to do, the big lighthouse there, but I think it looks really well. And yeah, showing off a little bit of my storage room here with the armor stand stuff and the music disc stuff at the very start. But if you guys liked today's episode, make sure you leave it a like, and maybe give me a comment on something that you liked in the episode, or maybe something you'd want to see me do in the future. But yeah, this has been Jiggly Pants, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.